All right, good day everybody, and welcome back to the channel. So this reading is for you guys, all Zodiacs. All right, so I appreciate you all tuning in, and this is going to be the weekly guidance for you guys, the weekly soul purpose guidance for you guys. Alrighty, and so we're just going to go ahead and see what spirit has for us. If you guys are new to this channel, welcome. Go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can know when I am uploading to this channel. Also, if you're interested in becoming a part of the Patreon community, go ahead and follow me on Patreon. The link is in the description below. Also, if you don't have time to watch all of the videos on this channel, go ahead and subscribe to the PETA pod, and it's on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, PocketCasts, Overcast, Anchor. So all the podcasts you can find the PETA pod. Okay. All right. So spirit, what do we have for everyone tonight? Okay. So if you guys are wondering, like, if you're going to have the life that you desire, you will have it. All right, you will be able to bask in the success, in the joy that you are desiring. All right, however, there is some confliction surrounding it, you know, and there's a reason that it's not happening. So you're wanting it to happen, but there's something blocking it from happening. All right, which is the reason why that card came upside down. And so spirit is saying that in order to have this, like, in order to have this life that you desire, the steps that you have to take in order to have this life is you got to follow the voices of your soul. All right, this is the star answer. So you got to follow the messages that are coming to your soul. All right, when you're doing your meditation and you hear those little voices talking to you, that is spirit talking to you. When you're in this, you know, when you're walking around and things shift in the atmosphere and you're receiving this download, like your intuition is telling you, you should do this, go ahead and do that. Spirit is saying, like, you need to pay attention to the voices of your soul and trust that. All right, there needs to be a certain level of trust that you need to have in order to accomplish this. All right, without trust, then you're never going to trust the messages that they're giving you, and you're going to overlook that guidance. All right, so that's what spirit's wanting you to do. They're saying that you're going to see your seeds grow. Like, you're going to see your seeds grow once you take this into account. Once you start doing the work surrounding, you know, your acknowledgement of them and acknowledgement of the messages, you're going to see the seeds that you plant grow. Don't think that everything that you're doing is in vain, because it's not. There's a certain order of business that has to take place. And once you conduct that order of business, then you're going to see things take off in a way that you desire it to take off. All right. So you can drop your shield a little bit. Like, it's a bit too guarded when it comes to certain things. And spirit, like, look, I need you to drop your shield a little bit. Like, I need you to, you know, let your guard down just a little bit. Okay. There's no need to be, you know, so overly protected when it comes to certain things. You know, there's no need to be overly defensive when it comes to certain things either. So just go ahead and drop your shield a little bit. Let your guard down a little bit. You know, and if you're having issues, you know, surrounding this journey, just maybe trusting somebody to lead you, you know, just to get you to the point that you need to be. All right. So if you've been thinking about, you know, getting some assistance on this journey, just maybe, you know, allowing someone to help direct you. All right, but just letting your shield down a little bit, trusting in them, and then you'll be able to see some things, you know, really take off in your life. All right, spirit, what else do you have for everybody? Let's see. Let's see what else we have, y'all. Okay. All right, so you know, again, this new beginning, you have this power of manifestation. And spirit is like, you know, take advantage of this law of attraction deal. Take advantage of this manifestation. This is going to bring about a new beginning for you. All right, trusting in yourself and trusting the things that you're saying to yourself. But the things that you're saying to yourself have to be positive. Okay, they can't be negative. They have to be positive. And then you're going to see things coming out of nowhere, because you are a powerful manifester here. All right, but there has to be a certain level of forgiveness going on. You know, there's some things in your heart that you need to forgive, that you need to work on. So you have to begin forgiving. And then once you begin to forgive and And I always have to clarify this message with the forgiveness, you guys. Forgiveness takes time. And sometimes when you're dealing with forgiveness, sometimes there are certain types of wounds. You have surgical wounds and you have surface wounds. And so with forgiving, the process of forgiveness takes a while. The process of forgiveness takes a while as it goes along with your healing, right? And so the forgiveness may even be slow. And that does not mean that you have to go and be best friend with the person that you're forgiving. The thing is that you have to make up in your mind that you are going to forgive this person so the block can be removed. And then you can begin the healing journey. All right. Number 5, there are certain fears surrounding your thoughts. There are so many different fears consuming your thoughts here. That's what Spirit is saying. Like, it's so many storms. You're afraid of so many things happening, and these things may not even be about to happen, but in your mind you have already told yourself that these things are going to happen. So you're gonna have to reverse your way of thinking here. All right, you're gonna have to reverse your way of thinking, because these fears are what is really limiting you from having the life that you desire. So Spirit is saying to center yourself and ground yourself so that you can receive these messages. Become aligned with yourself. All right. And once you begin to come aligned, and once you begin to forgive and eliminate the fears and trust in the things that they're telling you, and let your guard down and just become balanced, then you're going to start seeing things, level themselves out. You're going to start seeing your heart's desires manifest, and you're going to start seeing these things take off. All right, you're gonna start but there is the work. All right, there is work surrounding this. All right, so just do these things, and then you're gonna see the shift. All right, and there's so many of you that have sent me some beautiful messages telling me about the change and the shift that you guys have been experiencing, and I'm just so ecstatic, and I am so amazed, and I'm just loving all of the energy and the love that I'm receiving from you guys. And so just continue to do that work and continue to apply that work. All right, Spirit is saying that this is a spiral of manifestations 18. So spiral of manifestations, like after you're doing this work, this life that you desire, this thing that you have been nurturing and watering and dedicating so much time to, it's going to begin to manifest. And it's going to begin to manifest so much, like it's just going to happen, and you're going to be like, whoa, I didn't even believe that this life was possible for me, and I just did these these minor adjustments, and here I am right here where I need to be, and this inspiration. See, Spirit saying that they're going to send you the inspiration necessary. All right, they're going to send you the inspiration necessary for you to complete this task, for you to complete this journey, so you can have this life that you want. All right, so that you can see these things that you desire unfold right before your very eyes. That's number 3, y'all. So 18 and 3. All right, did I give you all the numbers? Up here is 652, and this is 18 and 3. If y'all want to look up y'all numerology surrounding this. All right. Spirit is also saying that there are some endings happening. So there are some endings happening and some new beginnings occurring for you. All right, so you can expect these old endings going away. These things of the past are leaving you now. All right, and so it's up to you to continue to release these things. All right, that's what that forgiveness, releasing these blockages and things like that. So releasing these things so that the new can come in, because the new can't come in if you're hoarding. All right, so Spirit is saying don't hoard it anymore. Release those things that no longer serve you. All right, get rid of it. All right, whether it's people, whether it's clutter inside your home, get rid of it. No more surface cleaning. All right, no more surface healing. It's time for you to completely release these things. All right, completely surrender these things and let them all go so that the newness can come in. All right, okay, get into some bodies of water so you can think. All right, because that's where the manifestation happens for you. All right, the manifestations happen for you when you're in your body of waters. Those downloads come in for you when you're working with water. So Spirit is like, go ahead and find you some water. Yimiya, maybe working with Yimiya. All right, so yeah. So there's some issues surrounding this true love. So some of you guys are looking for a true love, and hey, true love will come. All right, there's gonna be some romance stirring up in some of you guys' life. All right, and the universe is saying that they're gonna deliver that to you. All right, there's gonna be a great love coming to you. All right, so if that's what you're looking for, Spirit has confirmed that a great love will come to you. All right. Some of us are having some issues surrounding it, but it's definitely coming to you. All right. Again, that work. And so maybe that letting that shield down, maybe some of you are in, you know, in a stage where, you're not sure if you want to, you're not certain if you're wanting to be with somebody, or you're dating somebody, and you're uncertain whether you should, continue pursuing them. So maybe that love is stirring up. So maybe it's okay for you to drop your shield there. All right, Spirit, what else? The sexual art needs to be healed. So we got to heal that sexual energy. Getting back to that sensual sexual self. We've talked about this, wanting to explore that more, because you can manifest through that as well. So beginning to explore that more. All right, exploring that sexual, healing that sexual energy. You have to heal it in order to explore it. So healing it, and healing it in a way to where you're connecting to, maybe your divine partner here. All right, but healing it so that you're not ashamed of it, so that it doesn't feel, derogatory to you, because there's so much negative energy surrounding sexuality. So healing whatever happened here to release this block. All right, and maybe this forgiveness for some of you. Maybe there's some sexual business that took place, that needs to be forgiven in order for you to move forward. Okay, so think about that as well. You're going to need help from your guides. You're going to need help from above. You're going to need help. All right. You're not going to be able to heal this alone. All right. This healing that needs to happen for you, you're not going to be able to do this on your own. You're going to need some assistance. So whether that help be from above, whether that help be from your guides, whether that help be from, it's going to be from somebody. But Spirit is saying that you're going to need some assistance when it comes to this. And you're going to have the courage to do this. All right. This courage thing that came up again. So you're going to have the courage to take initiative on your journey. So 33, 27, and 30. You're going to have the courage to take initiative on your journey, and not only take initiative on your journey, continue your journey. All right. Don't start the journey and then be like, okay, this is getting too tough, let me stop. No, you have to see it through. All right. And you have to be in charge of your own journey. You cannot allow anyone to, handle the journey for you. Like, you are supposed to be the one doing it, not nobody else. Okay. So you are supposed to be in charge of your own journey. So if somebody else is leading you on your journey that is not equipped to lead you in this, then it's going to be time for you to step up and take charge of your own spiritual healing, if that makes sense. So whatever it is that you're trying to heal from here, you're going to have the courage to tell others, like, hey, step aside, I got this, stuff like that. But you're going to also have the courage to start the journey. Okay. So Spirit, what do we need to surrender? Surrender to miracles. Like, some of you guys don't believe that miracles can happen, and they can. And Spirit is like, look, I need you to surrender to miracles, because miracles happen all the time, and I need you to trust us, and this is going to happen for you. All right. But Spirit also wants you to surrender your stubbornness. All right. All right. So this stubbornness is taking a position in your life. Okay. And it's blocking you. It's stopping you from yielding any results. All right. All right. The stubbornness, if you release this, it's going to help you be able to communicate with love. All right. So Spirit is definitely wanting you to lead with love. All right. So releasing this stubbornness, releasing this bullheadedness, is going to help you be able to communicate in a way that's going to be received by many, and it's going to assist you, with communicating lovingly to others and yourself. Then you'll be able to talk positively to yourself about the things that you're trying to accomplish. Okay. Spirit also wants you to surrender your procrastination. Okay. Don't procrastinate. All right. They want you to surrender it. Give it up to them. Start moving. Start taking action now on the things that you are needing to accomplish. Start taking action on this journey. Start taking action on your healing. Start taking action on this release. All right. That's what they want you to do. They want you to begin to take action. No procrastination. So we're done with that. All right. We are done with that. Spirit, what else do you have? What else do you have? Ooh, so stand your ground, number 7. So once you take this stance here, and you begin this journey, go ahead and stand your ground, all right? Because you're going to be triumphant in it. So make sure you, when you take this stance, you take this stance with all the strength that you got, because there is no turning back. Spirit do not want you to turn back. They want you to steadfast, stand your ground, and be triumphant in whatever it is that you're trying to do here. Oh, so number 6. So 7 and 6. Okay, so we're working on this third eye crown. Okay, we're working on this. We're working on this activation of this. We're working on, you know, some of you are ready for this stage. All right, some of you are ready to begin that work. Okay, some of you are ready to begin receiving these intuitive messages. All right, and if you like, you have to be in a position to be ready to receive these intuitive messages. You also have to be in a place to trust these intuitive messages. So that is why they're saying, look, we need you to trust this right here. We need you to follow these voices here. All right, because they're saying that they're sending these messages to your crown, and they're kind of falling to the wayside. And so don't let them fall to the wayside. And once you do that, guess what? 3, gonna be rejoicing and celebrating. You're gonna be celebrating. You and some other people are gonna celebrate this success, because you're gonna be accomplished. You're gonna complete what you sought out to do. All right, so I'm hoping that you guys enjoyed this guidance. I hope that this message was very clear. I hope that this message answered a lot of questions that you all had this week, and I'm hoping that you guys take action on some of the things that Spirit listed here. Really, I hope you guys take action on all of them. But, you know, if you can just knock out, like I said, this is a marathon. This is not a sprint. Just knocking out what you can, you know, a little bit at a time. Slow and steady wins the race, okay? So that's pretty much it. If you guys like the content, go ahead and hit like, comment, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell so you can know when I'm uploading to this channel. Also, look down in the description below. There might be something that you are needing that you don't even know you need. And I'll holler at you.